everyone, today we're playing Automation. As a newly founded company, I think we should make a car that's pretty cheap and reliable to make a name for ourselves, and then we can move to something bigger and better and more powerful. So let's get to it. I think we're going to make a 2003 hatchback. This one should be pretty good. So to make it affordable, I think we're going to make it out of corrosion resistant steel, use a semi-space frame, why not? It's a bit expensive, maybe we should go for a space frame. A galvanized space frame. Why not? Let's go from transverse, because I want to make it front wheel drive. Let's go with McPherson struts. And a double wishbone rear. Should be good. I'm not going to touch the slider quality. Now, for the engine, we need to make something rather small and frugal. So I was thinking an inline 4. An aluminium inline 4. Let's go with a 1.5 liter. What? It doesn't fit. Okay, it doesn't fit in length. So I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it 1.5 liters. Just to give it some headroom. Okay. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now, I was thinking dual overhead cams, 4 cams per cylinders, or 4 valves per cylinders. Let's go aluminium. I'm not going to bother with VVL. I'm going to go with cast iron crank, heavy duty cast con rods, heavy duty cast pistons, because we're not going for massive amounts of power. So I don't want VVT as well. Maybe on the intake. I'll go VVT on the intake. We're going to make it naturally aspirated, injected with a direct injection per cylinder, standard intake. I'm not going to make it run on regular fuel, because I think that's what most people buying this car are going to use. I am going to go with short cast headers without bypass valves, freeway and reverse flow mufflers. So we've got 88 horsepower at 5,800 RPM. We're going to change that up a bit, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so now that I'm done, you can see what I did to the engine. We've increased horsepower by about 20 horsepower. We've increased redline to 6,600 RPMs. We've increased compression a bit and cam profile. So we have a 101 horsepower engine, and it's pretty good for what the car will be. So now let's go to the fixtures. We're going to put the body. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Okay, so let's try and make something less worse, maybe, shall we? We're going to leave it red, or maybe paint it midnight blue. Now for fixtures, let's go with headlights. I'm thinking maybe these should be good. Okay, now a grill. Should we put a grill? Maybe like, oh my god. That looks terrible. Oh my god, what is this? That looks so bad. I'm keeping it. Oh my god. Let's bring that forward. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's even worse. Okay, let's keep it like this. Okay, We gotta keep in mind it's the company's first shot at a car. That's so bad. Okay, let's move on swiftly and not look at that. That's tail lights. Tail lights should be vertical, I think. Okay, yeah, let's go with chromed headlights. Why not? You know what it reminds me of? A smart car. But worse. Like, a lot worse. It's got locks on both sides, which is a safety feature. I think if you don't get in that side, let's face it, this side is going to fail, so you're going to have to go to the other side to open the car, so that's pretty good. A safety feature, well, it's not a safety feature, it's just a feature. You're going to be able to see yourself in the mirror while you're getting run over by a drunk driver. I don't know. I may have a slight problem, I think, with this. Oh no, it's good. Okay, so this is going to be front wheel drive, manual 5-speed, yeah, sure. How fast can it go? 188 kilometers. Okay, so let's gear it towards that. Yeah, sure. Open differential, it's not very expensive. Radial, hard long life, yeah, why not? 175 seems to be a standard. 4 rims, steel rims, yeah, why not? Alloys. Alloys, why not? I've just realized I haven't put rims on it. Rims, what should we go for? Yeah, these. Yes, I want these. Let's put solid discs in the front. And maybe like 2 pistons, brakes, yeah. It's not a very heavy car or a very powerful car, so I don't think we need that much of a braking power. And yeah, drums in the rear. Pads are good, brake bias, I'm not going to bother with that. Under trays, semi-clad, yeah, why not? No active aero, cooling, maybe some brake airflow, yeah, why not? Let's put 20%. 5 seats, standard interior with basic CD entertainment. Power steering, let's go for hydraulic, traction aids, well, everything, pretty much. Advanced stands, safety, let's put springs, standard springs, yeah, why not? Gas monotube with a passive sway bar. So it's within specs, which is a good thing. I don't think I'm going to change all of this. So it's basically a city car with some fun ability. Yeah, don't look at this. Do not look at this. It's not. Yeah, just gloss over that. So I'm going to export this car into BeamNG, and yeah, I'll see you guys over there. So welcome back to BeamNG with this our first ever car. We're going to test it today on our Thunderstorm testing facility, and this is the test of Thunderstorm 1, so let's go. Okay, wow, it seems to have quite a good get up and go. Let's go, yeah, test the suspension. Have I actually made a pretty good car? Oh no, it's got no brakes. Okay, I can see that. Now to test the slaloming capacities of the car. It seems pretty good, actually. It's got 50 kilometers. Okay. Okay. There's a wheel going off. Wait for me. Even on 3 wheels. Okay. It still goes pretty good. I'm not going to pretend. I don't expect this car to go very far. Yeah, see, it's already stuck. Okay, I've stuck my car. I've stuffed it. Okay, so let's go to a a bit less demanding terrain. Let's go over some rocks. It's stuck again. It was going so well. To be fair, it went further than I have expected. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so now I think it's time to test it on a racetrack. So, welcome back to the Thunderstorm test track, which is the automation test track, to be brutally honest with you. Okay, so we're going to test this car in speed, handling, and, well, most importantly, braking, which I haven't seen much of. Okay, so we're going to time it. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it's got some pretty decent power as it goes into the first corner. Okay, yeah, it's got no brakes. But at least it doesn't have the speed to really need brakes, which is a pretty good thing. Okay, so what can I say about this car? Yeah, it goes good. It goes good for now. So the thing is, for a car that was not built for a lot of speed or handling, it actually goes pretty good. Okay, so now we've got the high speed bit. Let's see how fast we can go. Wow, I am actually pretty impressed. We are 20 kilometers short of our top speed as we're going to the first corner, and I can take it flat out and goes no problem. Okay, let's see this corner. Yeah, it's not a big corner. I'm not really used to going around this course. Okay, I forgot that it tightened, so that's a thing. But other than that, it goes, yeah, it's really good. I'm actually genuinely impressed about this car's capabilities. It's actually a pretty good car, he says, as he messes up the chicane. We've cut a corner. Yeah, nobody saw that. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm genuinely impressed about this car's capabilities. So I think the Thunderstorm Industries are going to have a sport version. Why not? With maybe a turbocharged 1.5 litre inline 4, or maybe we can fit a V6 in it. I'm not sure. I'll have to test something. And we are on the final stretch of road and across the line, and we did it in some time. I don't know, I'm going to make it appear on the screen. And so this is the first time of our, well, new series, I should say, on automation / BeamNG. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you did like the video, leave a comment telling me what I can do better, or maybe change some things up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.